Brought to you by Standard Bank, the bank for entrepreneurs.
The B legislation that came into effect on the 1st of May 2015 has put more emphasis on supplier diversity. Now, in terms of Standard Bank, supplier diversity means that we have to lend out money to qualifying black-owned small and medium-sized enterprises up to 2017. The Standard Bank Enterprise Development Financing offers both growth as well as acquisition type financing. Traditional lending focuses on four key areas. One is equity contribution by the entity. The second is management expertise in terms of a track record. The third is collateral or security. In other words, the loan must be fully secured. And the fourth aspect is around repayment ability. We are willing to waive some of the requirements in terms of equity contribution, where our mandate indicates that our maximum equity requirement is up to 10%. We are also willing to waive the security requirement if the cash flows support the repayment ability to a full extent. And lastly, if management is not strong enough, we also would invest some of our non-recoverable funding to help the management with the necessary expertise in order for them to develop business systems and processes that will enable them to efficiently deliver according to the contractual obligations. The legislative requirements for corporates is to offer BE companies 3-year contracts that will enable the stable cash flow over a period of 3 years. Now, these stable cash flows enables us to lend to both startup businesses as well as established businesses. The common questions that we get asked about enterprise development is, should I repay back the money? Of course, you will have to repay back the money. What we do is we spend our non-recoverable funding to help your businesses in terms of risk mitigation, in terms of business development support, as well as in terms of making sure that your business can become sustainable in future. So that money you don't have to repay, but the loan you will have to repay. If the supplier wants to apply for financing, they must get in touch with their local business manager at the Standard Bank branch, who will then gather all the necessary documentation that are required for us to process the application. The time frame for us to complete the entire application would take 2 to 3 weeks if we have all the information on day one.
Brought to you by Standard Bank, the bank for entrepreneurs. Standard Bank. Moving forward.